What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm out here today with my good old buddy Monty. Monty is a 15-year-old dog that we got from the pound when he was a puppy. It's been a long time since he's been out camping. He's never been a big fan of the camping, but I had an idea that maybe if I just did some regular old glamping and made him as comfortable as possible, it might be possible to get him out on at least one more camp. Who knows? This could be his last time that he's out here in the woods. This could be his last night spent out camping. Every day's a blessing when you get to this point with him. So yeah, I got some cool stuff. I got a really cool inflatable cabin thing that you may have seen before on the channel. I'm going to set up. We're going to have ourselves a fire. I got some cool contraptions to kind of make things nice and cozy for us. No banana flasks today. I didn't forget it. I left it home on purpose. No beer either. It's going to be an alcohol-free camp. I don't know if I've ever even done one of those. I want to focus on the experience I'm having. Have time with my buddy Monty. He's just walking the perimeter, getting all the sniffs and smells in that he can. Yeah. I'm going to get my tent set up. We're going to get camp all nice and organized, get all the gadgets going, probably have ourselves a little bit of a walk through the woods. We'll have ourselves a campfire, cook up some good dinner, you know, all the usual. So, all right everybody, without further ado, let's get into it. Woo! Hi, buddy. Oh, yep. If you've been watching this video for a while, you've probably seen this tent before. Camped in this tent with Killian at a different campground, and I've been itching to get back out and get an excuse to get back into this tent. There's a bunch of these types of tents on the market. I don't know a lot about the other ones. This is the one that I got, and I think it works pretty fine. I did camp in it with Killian and had the tent leaking, so during a rainstorm. It's got a hot tent port, which is a really cool idea. But as far as I could tell, it wasn't waterproof in that area. I could have possibly been doing something wrong, but all I know is I camped in it in a storm and it leaked. So that was a crazy, crazy downpour, and it was very, very little. So there's zero chance of rain for tonight. If things get too crazy, the tent should be able to handle it. If it can't for some reason, we got the car right there. Not quite, okay. There we go. Whew. Okay, all right. Quick little tour around here. It's the basic setup. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit better looking than that, but that should do us for the night. Okay. Oh. Yep, like I said, Monty is an old dog, so he needs his comforts, so we got a full-size dog bed for him. I'm just going to show it to him so he knows it's here. Come here, Papa. What's this? This video is sponsored by Jackery. We're going to talk more about that in a minute. I do want to let everybody know that Monty had to have surgery recently. He had bladder stones that had to be surgically removed. Wasn't cheap, and he's not a spring chicken. In addition to that, he gets a shot in his hips every month that stops nerve degeneration. His hips are slowly failing, but the shot is slowing that considerably. The sponsorship from Jackery today paid for the entire surgery and 6 months of that shot. So yeah, thank you to Jackery for sponsoring the video, and thank you to every single one of you for watching it. So I want to make sure that Monty has a place to lay down and be comfortable outside of our little cabin, whatever the heck you want to call it. So I got my foam mat that you see me take on backpacking trips. Then an old wool blanket that we used to use when we camped together years ago. And that'll be his outside bed if he needs something to lay down on. Come here. Yeah. Go. That's good, doggy. Oh, got your spot, got your spot. Okay. Then Monty will use my little get out gear, puffy blanket. It's a down blanket. And that'll be more than sufficient, and it's gonna be like in the mid-50s tonight. Always takes a little bit to fluff up here, so we'll just kind of get it off to the side, let it do its thing here. There we go. Now we don't have a ton of sun left, but I've got the solar panel going to here, and hopefully that'll help prolong the life of this thing. But you can see it's at 98% now. So what you can see behind me is the Jackery Explorer 1000 power station. This is the Explorer 1000 V2, and I'm pairing it with the Jackery Solar Saga 200 watt solar panel. Okay, so my key features for this power station here that we want to cover. We've got a much higher output than normal. It has a very high output, ranging from 1000 watts to 1500 watts with a 3000 watt surge, USB AC ports, up to 100 watt dual PD charging, UL shock and fire resistant with an LFP battery cell. One thing that's very, very nice about this is we do have a fast charging capability, so you can go from 0% to 100% charge in about an hour. This Jackery unit can be charged and recharged approximately 4,000 times. So that means that theoretically you should be able to get 10 years of usage out of this thing with daily use going through it. As you can see, it's nice and quiet. It's on right now. It's charging this big, powerful mini fridge. It's meant more for like an RV. And I'm also charging my camera batteries. I can barely hear the thing. In addition to that, we have this foldable handle, and it is reasonably light. So for a power station this powerful, you're going to have some weight behind it, but pretty portable. You do have smart app control with this thing, so you can control it wirelessly from your phone through the app. You can make all kinds of changes and monitor it and manage it in various different ways, however you need to. The solar panel itself has a 200 watt energy rating. Super easy to use and set up. You can do it in under 60 seconds. It has integrated supports so that you can angle it up, or you can lay it flat on a surface if you need to, like I'm doing right now. Got a super wide functioning range, so it will work from -4 Fahrenheit all the way up to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. So it'll work in the extreme cold and the extreme heat. It's also got an ETFE laminated case and an IP68 waterproof rating. I will have a link in my description and a pinned comment if you'd like to learn more, or you can go to Google and search Jackery Prime Big Deal Days and Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2 on Google to learn more about the product. Once again, thank you so much to Jackery for sponsoring this video and helping me take care of my pup over there. All right, everybody, let's get back into it. I really love this One Tigeress camping mat. It has been discontinued as far as I know. There's a new version that I haven't tried out. Luke over on Outdoor Gear Review has done thorough reviews of the new version, so you can go check his views out, but this is the one I got. Go. And then Outdoor Vitals sent me this 15-degree top quilt to try out, which I'm super stoked about. Getting into winter camping right around the corner for us here. And if Monty gets cold, he can just have this one. Home sweet home. Alright, so I purchased $15 in firewood. It was 25 bucks for the campsite, so I'm $40 into this trip already. You know, that's a nice, decent amount of firewood there. I might want to supplement it just a little bit more. Typically, this stuff is kind of frowned upon, but there is pieces of wood, I mean, right on the ground outside of the campsite. I'm going to show you something here. Oh, here's another one. We're going to get this processed up. Shouldn't take very long with this little chainsaw here because we want to do this before it gets too late in the night, making too much noise, all that type of jazz. So. That is a ton of firewood. It's not the greatest quality stuff, but you know, we're just having it for you know, to enjoy ourselves. I got all that firewood too. I'll be really surprised if we need any more. So before it gets too dark, I like to get a little walk in with the puppers here.
One, two, three, four. I am not a raincoat here to keep you warm. Then go back in the closet after the storm. I'm not a that's simply waiting to burn. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. I'm not your impression of a city wish. You loved more than everything you gave for it. And I'm not here to criticize the risk. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. I am not a witness here to call you in for the things that you done or the thing that you did. And I'm not the shadow of anyone you've been. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end.
Alright, so next I need some kindling, and there's stuff lying everywhere, but this one little branch is probably all I need to get it started if I'm being 100% honest. Bada bing. Yeah. Come here, stinker butt. Yeah, sure. Good boy. Yeah, sure, he's a good boy. Okay, a couple things here. I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned it. Just want to get this out of the way. There's a big kind of like Boy Scout meetup in the campground, so you might be hearing other voices and people chit-chatting and stuff, you know, which is perfectly fine. It's, you know, you're in a campground and there's other people around. So, yeah, if the microphone's picking any of that up, I just want to make sure that you know what it is. Second thing, I didn't intend to come out here to try to make a sad video. I wanted to, I just wanted to, you know, kind of immortalize my dog, you know, on the channel a little bit. And he was around in the very beginning when I started YouTube. I was doing kind of like these silent videos anyway. I got rid of that, but eventually it got kind of hard to take him on camping trips because, you know, I was leaving directly from my office job a lot of times to go and do it. I was having to do it so often too because, you know, you're making YouTube videos, you gotta get them out, you know, if you want your channel to be successful and stuff. The other thing is I was doing a lot of stuff, you know, to get attention on YouTube, but also because I like a challenge, I was doing like rain camping and just tarp camping and not the most comfortable, luxurious stuff. And even when he was younger, he didn't like all that type of jazz. So he's always been super scared of water for whatever reason. He doesn't want to be out in it. So he didn't want to go camping in the rain. But as I've done more and more videos, I've started doing this car camping stuff and working these here and there. And I'll be honest, they're kind of fun, you know. So I don't know, you know. Anyway, moral of the story, I don't know. This might be his last time going out. We'll see. Maybe I'll get him out another couple of times. I don't want to, you know, bum everybody out, but it's getting colder, and you know we live in a in a fairly cold climate, and you know, he doesn't do well in the cold. So as far as next summer, you know, it's hard to know kind of what condition he's going to be in by that time, or you know, even if he will be with us still, you know. And it's it is sad, you know. It's a sad thing, but it is part of owning a dog, you know. And if you want to be a dog owner, it's something that you have to you know, to go through. Yeah. The other thing too is that you know, part of this job and being a YouTuber is sharing, you know, stuff like this that happens in your life with the audience. So, you know, there he is. There's the old boy. Yeah. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing him, and night's not over yet. So, I'll get into it here. You think that's food, don't you, buddy? Yes, I do. It's not food. Okay. Just throw one of these things on that you've seen me use 8,000 times. There's my airplane. Never gets old. We don't have a banana flask, but we do have whatever this is. I picked it up at Kroger earlier today. Gayaki organic yerba mate orange exuberance. It says to shake gently. Not sure if you can see that there, but it says to shake gently and served chilled. It's got 150 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to be up all night long. Whatever. Cheers. Yum. Put the edge of this on a little stuff. Got nice flat dealies here. No, these are all kinds of different crazy sizes. That's all right. Brand new titanium pan I'm trying out here. So it should hold, yeah, and it does. That's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay. Oh, he doesn't care. Yeah, so I brought this whole 2-burner propane stove thing to try out. I've been kind of accumulating gear so that I can do more kind of extravagant car camps because they're actually kind of fun. And so I like the idea of doing these once in a while. I mean, I got this nice grill here. I don't think I'm going to use those. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cook on the campfire like I usually do. All right, let's go ahead and get that warmed up here a bit. Oh, daggum it. Well, that's okay. That should still be fine. You want to know if that's a treat for you, don't you? It's not. You're going to get plenty more treats. Getting low on drinks here. I only got 3 left. Try this one out. Oh, he's got a little burnt on the outside, but that's gonna be all right. Oh, he's standing at attention. Here you go, buddy. Bon appetit. That is a extremely well done burger. Got this ice cream. Intending to have a little dessert for myself. And I didn't set the cooler cold enough and it melted all over the place, but still good. Well, Monty's already chilling, he's relaxing, he's pretty zonked. He's in his dog bed. I set it up so he could look out and see me. But yeah, I'm gonna sit around, chill, enjoy the fire for a minute, and hit the hay. Alright, everybody. Got Monty all tucked in nice over there. I'm hitting the hay. See you in the morning. Good morning. Oh, watch out, buddy. That Jackery held up pretty well. It's like 48%, and it charged this giant cooler all night long. So I'd say it held up pretty well. So anyway, weigh in with me. Do you guys take power stations like that when you go car camping? Do you think you'd have a need for something like that? You know, I'd love to hear about your experiences, or you know, how you think they might be useful, or you know, weigh in. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I had intended for this to be kind of like a, you know, a nice last camp with Monty. it turned into more of like a take your dog to work day, which is fine. You know, it's nice to spend time with him either way. But it's a little chilly. He's kind of occasionally shivering. I should have brought him a dog coat. I didn't think about it because it's right on that transitionary period where it's starting to get chilly in the morning. So yeah, I had a whole big breakfast for today, but I think I'm just gonna pack up and get out of here. He ate his food, so he's good to go. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get camp torn down, call it a night. Yes, sir. Good boy. Come on, Stinker. Of course, the sun comes out just as we're getting ready to leave. But yeah, I got the campsite all packed up. Never quite goes back into the car exactly the same way that you packed it in the first place, but that's all right. Got a nice clean campsite. Somebody stopped and dropped a car off earlier, a couple staged in a car, just were friendly and said hi to me. There's a campsite right next to me, so I left my other bundle of firewood on the picnic table for them. Got Monty into the car. He is looking out there, having a nice little look. This is one of the joys of old age for Monty that he still gets a real kick out of. He loves to go for rides and stick his head out the window. He's still real into that. Yeah, well, I guess that's it for us. It's another one in the books. It's nice to get Monty out, at least for one more. We'll see if we go on another one. He didn't seem to want to leave this morning, so yeah, so we'll see what happens. If the weather holds, you know, maybe we'll get him out another time or two. I appreciate everybody so much for watching. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. If you liked what you saw and you'd like to see more, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that banana. We're going to catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye.